If you remember clearly, when we were much younger and we brought a bad report card home, our parents were always upset. They'll probably flog us, reprimand us, insult us, do all sorts. But they always made a statement. They always said, the person that took first, does the person have two heads? For those of you that don't know, in African homes, especially Nigeria, as I can't speak for all of the African countries, but I can definitely speak for Nigeria. When you come back home at the end of the semester of the bad report card, your parents are upset. They are going to beat you, probably not give you what they promised you. You go through some sort of reprimanding, right? You are grounded, or whatever the case may be, shout at you, insult you, and they make the statement, the person that took first, the person have two heads, whatever the case may be. But they always say something too. They always say that, do you know how hard it was for me to get the school fees? And the reason they make that statement is not because they're trying to make everything about money. It's not because they're trying to materialize everything. But they always say that because they were depending on us to make the most of the stress and time they went through to get the money for our fees. They were depending on us to make the most of the stress they went through to get the money to achieve our goals. That's why they always make that statement. Do you know how hard it was for me to get the money that you supposedly just wasted? Have you ever imagined? Do you ever think about why Jacob was mad at Laban when he gave Jacob Leah after he had served 7 years for Rachel? Let me show you the reason he was mad. In Genesis 29, verse 25, Jacob said, so was after I realized that the woman he took in was Leah, not Rachel. He said, and it came to pass that in the morning, behold, it was Leah. And he said to Laban, what is this thou hast done unto me? Did not I serve with thee for Rachel? Wherefore then hast thou beguiled me? Jacob was upset, not only because it was Rachel, not only because it was Leah he was given, but he was upset because he served for Rachel and got Leah. In other words, he paid for a price he didn't get. He was depending on Laban to make the most of the stress and the price he made. But Laban did not make the most of it by giving him Rachel. So Laban beguiled him and cheated him and then gave him Leah. So he was upset and said, did I serve for Rachel? Is it possible that God is depending you? Is it possible that there's been too much investment that has gone in for you to be the you that you are now? God killed his son, gave you the Holy Spirit, gave you teaching priest, gave you a relationship with him to be the version of yourself now.